Business Today is brought to you by...
We start with a yes. But when life takes unexpected turns, you can still say yes to more. The Scotiabank Aero Platinum MasterCard credit card gives you points with every purchase that you can use to travel to anywhere. Plus, with just 20,000 Scotia points, you can say yes to destinations. With Scotiabank Aero Platinum MasterCard credit card, it's easier to say yes to everything. Apply today.
This is Business Today. I'm Marlon Madden. Stop talking and start acting. Executive Director of the Barbados Coalition of Service Industries, BCSI, Graham Clark, has been urging local businesses to get moving on innovation and digital transformation. Clark said it's high time companies find innovative ways of creating new uses for existing products and at the same time attracting new customers. He noted that the BCSI was in the process of positioning itself to better assist local companies to become more digitally oriented. Clark was addressing the first activity of the Association's Services Weekend Barbados 2017 at the Radisson Aquatica last weekend.
In Barbados, we have a lot of talk. We talk so much about innovation, so much about change, so much about entrepreneurial development, and yet some of us do not represent these ideals in our daily business practices. And this is why we at the BCSI have an objective of creating a full digital environment within our office. We've adopted and are in the process of upgrading Smartsheet, and we've adopted a new business model in relation to Smartsheet. Some of you may be aware of that. It's a project management tool, and we've just completed 2 weeks of training for staff in its use. We've enhanced and updated our website and should have it fully compatible with mobile devices in the new year. And we hope to conduct our training and move our export incubation services unit activity into an online delivery platform in the very near future.
Come January 1st, 2018, accountants will have new standards with which to comply as it relates to revenue from contracts. The new standards, International Financial Reporting Standard 15, or IFRS 15 for short, has been developed by the International Accounting Standards Board and the U.S. National Standard Setter. This new standard, according to PricewaterhouseCoopers, was based on a transfer of control model, which outlines a single comprehensive model of accounting for revenue arising from contracts with clients using a 5-step approach. This replaces the current revenue recognition guidance under the International Accounting Standard 18 for revenue and the International Accounting Standard 11 for construction contracts. This week, Barbados joins the rest of the world in celebrating Global Entrepreneurship Week 2017 under the theme, The 3 Ps of Sustainable Businesses: Passion, People, and Profit. As local entrepreneurs get ready to take part in the range of activities and aspiring ones think about starting their own enterprises, we get some useful tips from entrepreneur Tony Thorne.
But when it comes to making decisions, and even if the wife does not agree with the husband, she's always going to side with her husband. Best friends, I've seen it over and over again. You have to make a decision, and the line is down the middle, and they feel that if they have to disagree with their person, it's going to affect their loyalty, bedroom talk, whatever. So avoid doing business with best friends, avoid doing business with husband and wives, and boyfriend and girlfriends. So you need to have a team. So I know that this might be a bit daunting, because then you might ask me, so who are you do business with? You need to be able to have a team and to have good people to work with, and know yourself in order to know what you can bring to the table.
The Barbados Hotel and Tourism Association, BHTA, is on a mission to revitalize its Romance Club, as well as the Meetings, Incentives, Conference and Events Club. Chief Executive Officer of the BHTA, Rudy Grant, said the 2 product offerings were very vibrant in the past and is anxious to get them back to that level. As such, both product clubs saw the recent appointment of some officials to help in the revitalization efforts. Grant said the first order of business for both teams will be to drive initiatives that will assist in the growth, development, and marketing of key niche markets identified. Now for today's financial tip. One of the good things about traveling in retirement is that you can take more than a month vacation. However, do not be fooled. In order to enjoy an extended stay, you will need to dig deeper in your pocket, taking into account the cost of lodging, food, as well as healthcare coverage. That's been the Business Today. You can get more business and news by logging on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribing to our e-paper, and liking us on Facebook. I'm Marlon Madden.